There is an exact example of what I'm talking about. There's no threats being made, but the Labour opposition wants to debate Part 1. The substance of the clauses in Part 1 of this bill is a pretty serious bill because it takes away the right of people to have an election for 3.5 years, so all parties think it's pretty serious. The point I'm making to the Minister is that by his continual misrepresentation of what members are saying, including as recently as my last point of order just 45 seconds ago, we've now stopped debating the legislation and we're heading down into a procedural wrangle because of the style and the behaviour that he's undertaking. We want to debate Part 1 of the bill. We want to engage with the Minister on that. We're glad he's taking calls, and I think we should be able to return to a debate on substance rather than the sort of sideshow that seems to be going on.
Let me just try and clarify the issue around the vote. And if members wish to look at Standing Orders 136, it quite clearly outlines what happened. So the Speaker at the time asked, was there for the ayes and for the noes? And the resolution will be recorded in Hansard that the resolution, the ayes have it. And any member at any stage can call for a party vote. That never happened. So what we have simply is the record that it was a resolution passed by the government. The record is not recorded as to which parties voted whichever way. No party vote was called for. So it's just simply a matter that the resolution was passed. And we well, that's not a matter of debate. That's what the record actually shows. So we'll now return to Part 1. Point of order, Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
I think and forgive me, I can't recall whether it was Mr Graham or Mr Hughes. That wasn't the point of order that was being made. That's not in dispute. Right. The point of order, sir, that was being made, and the member has an absolute right to be taken at his word, is he said that his party, by voice, indicated no. Not objecting to the record. The point of order is simply this, that there is an absolute and cast iron rule, as you would know, sir, in this House, that a member's word cannot be questioned. There is an absolute case that Dr Smith questioned a member's word and in effect called him a liar. And I invite you, sir. No, he questioned his word, sir, and in effect, without using the term, by questioning his word, I do understand the English language, inferred that this member was not telling the truth. And I invite you to rule on that. He questioned his word.
I will rule, and I didn't take that inference whatsoever. And that's why I've cleared up the matter of how the vote was taken. Can I also say that the point of order raised by Dr Kennedy is not, Dr Kennedy Graham, it's not actually a point of order. But I have clarified the matter as to how the vote was taken, and we will now return to the debate on Part 1. Brendan Burns.
Thank you, Mr Chair. I wanted to pick up, and I will speak shortly to some amendments I have proposed to Part 1 of the bill, but just to pick up on some of the comments that Dr Smith has made in the last little while. In terms of, firstly, the idea that there has been wide consultation on this issue, including the councils of Canterbury,